I like to start seated just to kind of like, because part of our visualization later on in the journey will that you visualize yourself coming up into a meditation seat while still lying down. But I will cue that, but I just want you to get a feeling for what is a comfortable seated position for you so that the body can remember it when we just move the body with our mind. And we'll use a practice called Yoga Nidra. And Nidra is really like this kind of ability to bring the mind into a space where it's somewhat teeter-tottering on falling asleep, yet being lucid and awake to the experience of being, just being. And one of the examples that we use today is the Rebbe Gita. It's an ancient text. And they use this idea, it's often like a bracelet is being used. Anything that is a piece of jewelry, and it's the same with this. This is a ring. But the ring, the material of the ring is gold. The circumference and the space inside creates the function of the ring. And in this tradition, we use this example, the same for the body. We believe we are the shape, but what we really are is what surrounds the shape, and what's kind of like the function is the spaciousness that's inside and outside and all around us. And that can be related to sound. Hence, nada means sound. So we'll just start out, just gently half close or completely close your eyes and just feel yourself deep into the body. Just let the body relax into the space. We'll take 3 rounds of breath together just to prime the body. So collectively take a deep breath in. We'll all take a deep breath in. Hold it at the top. And then a gentle, audible exhale. We'll do this 2 more times. Deep inhale. Hold at the top. Gentle exhale. Ha, H-A, ha, sound. One more time, deeply inhale, fully inhale, really fill up, and then hold at the top. And gentle, audible exhale. Ha. This practice is not in time. This journey is not in time. Feel that it only took you a split second to become fully present with yourself. Acknowledge that simple fact. And then, now we're ready. If you're ready, slowly come down, lie down, find a way into this lying down pose, the Shavasana. And take your time to make yourself really comfortable. And while you do that, and that's the great thing with the headphones, I'll talk a little bit. And the great thing also about the headphones is if you need to use the bathroom, it will really not disturb anybody. Plus, you can listen to me while you're in the bathroom, which is great. So this theme, Nada Brahma, there's a really beautiful audio book out by Joachim Ernst Behrendt. It's a German guy, and one of the things that I really love, that really struck me, is the origin of sound. Nada means to sound or sounding. The word nad is actually, it's a reference of more than sound. But the resonance, and there's another word that is rooted in there that's called nadi, which is channel. There are a lot of different translations for Brahma, and we've heard the word Brahma, Brahma, Shiva, Vishnu. Brahma is a deity that is not much worshipped in India. I think there's really only one temple. But Brahma can be translated as divine resonance or the expansive filling sound of the universe. Another translation that comes up in the Rebel Gita is that which consumes thought and thinker, equally consuming the thought and the one who's thinking the thought, indicating that we can be without our thinking mind. I like this part from the Bible, John 1, where it is, in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. In Sanskrit, there would be a translation similar to this, which would use the word differently, and it would be translated as name or nam or nama, like Om Namah Shivaya. A free translation would be something like this: in the beginning was my name, or was the name, and my name is I am. I am all. Aham Soham Tatvam Asi. I am that I am. And this root vibration of our being, the sense of I am, every individual in this room is glorified within the sense of I am. That our original name is I am. And that original vibration is out of time. It is never incarnated. It doesn't need space or time to be. It's prior to space or time. Hence this idea of Nada Brahma, like that Zen koan. What is the sound of one hand clapping? The original sound is not heard, it is felt. It is so close, so direct, that it cannot be experienced, because that's who we are. As we go through this journey through the koshas, we go through 6 different layers. Each one represents a fabric of sound, a tapestry of experience, where sound is caught and manifests in a structure that is called a web, or it has a web-like structure in which we can experience ourselves. First layer is the body. Second layer is energy and breath. Third layer is the mind, which is emotions, thoughts, feelings, and sensations. Fourth layer is the layer of beliefs. It's a very subtle layer of thinking. Fifth layer is the bliss layer, Ananda Maya Kosha, that bliss, that deep internal self-worth, that knowing that we are whole always. And the sixth and last layer is this Mita Maya Kosha, this kosha of identity. And it's like it goes both ways. If I am facing out, if I am facing outward, I'm in the illusion. If I'm facing inward, I'm liberated from the illusion. But there isn't even a movement. There's only the recognition that I am. And once we get there, we complete this journey in a dissolution phase, where we just let go completely. So before we start, if you can make yourself like 5 or 10% more comfortable, please do so. Just maybe wriggle around a little bit. Stretch your arms overhead, or maybe you want to reset the head slightly. There is no darkness, no light, no space. There's not a multitude of levels of meditations and achievements. No knower of Brahman, not a great person at all, or even a greater person or the greatest person in any way. Nothing exists ever. Never is there anything. None who have realized, none who are liberated, none who know the undivided knowledge. All that exists is Brahman and of the nature of consciousness. And that Brahman, I am, is the one liberated from the bondage of mundane misery. Coming into sensing the body. Bring your awareness to the top of your head and gently feel the right side of your head, your right temple, your right eyebrow, your right eye, your right cheekbone, your right ear, the right side of your jaw, the right side of your nostril, the right nostril. Feel your right neck, right collarbone, right shoulder. Feel the right arm, shoulder, right elbow, right wrist. Feel your right fingertips. Feel your right armpit, your right chest, your right pectoral muscle, the right side of your rib cage, your right hip, your right thigh, your right knee, your right shin and right calf, your right ankle and your right foot, sole of the right foot. Feel the entire right side of the body. Bring your awareness back to the top of the head. Feel your left temple, left eyebrow, left eye, left cheekbone, left ear, on the left side of your jaw, your left nostril. Feel the left side of your neck, your left collarbone, left shoulder, left arm, left elbow, left wrist, left fingertips. Feel your left armpit, left side of your rib cage, your left hip, left thigh, left knee joint, left chin and calf, left wrist, left ankle. Feel the left foot and the sole of the left foot. Feel the right side of the body, the left side of the body. Feel the threshold in the center of the body, neutral, open, channel, central channel, open. Right side, left side. Feel the front of the body and the back of the body. Right side, left side. Feel the center of the body. One long line of energy in the center of the body. Come back to the top of the head. Now gently bring your awareness inside your skull. Feel your right eye and the right side of your brain. Relax the right side of your brain. Feel how your eye is connected through the optical nerve into your brain. Relax the right optical nerve. Feel you can relax that entire infrastructure individually. The entire right side of your brain and eye and the right side of your head relaxing deeply. Feel the left side of your skull. Feel inside your skull. Feel the left side of your brain, the left eye, and the optical nerve of the left eye. Deeply relax the left eye, the optical nerve, and the entire left side of your brain. Hold both sides gently and yet profoundly relaxed. The entire brain, as if it is a muscle, completely relaxed. The central channel inside the brain pointing downwards towards your feet. Both sides of the brain, right and left brain, relaxed. Both eyes, right and left eye, completely relaxed. Feel your right side, the right side of your jaw. Feel inside the right side of your jaw, inside that joint, that jaw piece of the right side. Completely relax that right side of the jaw. Feel the left side of your jaw. As if your awareness is water-like, slow moving, like a heavy smoke. Let the awareness relax through the left jaw. Completely relax the right side and the left side of your jaw. As if you're liquefying your mind and body equally by letting go of all the tension in the jaw. Feel the right shoulder blade. Relax the right shoulder blade. Feel the left shoulder blade. Relax the left shoulder blade. Feel both right and left shoulder blade equally relaxed. As if the entire muscular infrastructure in your back can dissolve into the ground. All the tension draining out of the upper body. Feel your right hip open in to your right hip. Relax the right hip joint. Feel the left hip joint. Let all tension dissolve inside the left hip joint. Feel both the right and the left hip joint completely opening up. Lying down, let the hip joints shine towards the ceiling while you relax and release downward into the ground through them. Let them become spacious. Feel the sole of your right foot. Feel the entire sole of your right foot. Wide open space in the sole of your right foot. As if the entire right foot is breathing itself. Feel your left foot, the sole of your left foot. Let that left foot, the sole of the left foot, open up wide. So deeply relaxed in the sole of the left foot. Wide open left foot. Feel the right and left foot. Feel the sole of the right foot. Feel the sole of the left foot. Feel them both together. Let all your awareness pool in both feet. As if you feel a gentle, slight pulsation like a breath originating in the soles of your feet. Keep your attention and awareness there, in the soles of your feet. Moving into pranamaya kosha, this layer of breath and energy. I'll read another quote from the Ribukita. There's nothing sentient as the knower. There's nothing sentient as the object of knowledge. There's nothing sentient as the means of valid knowledge. There's nothing sentient, of any other kind. There's nothing created, none who creates. What exists indivisible, without material modification or illusory transfiguration, is the Supreme Brahman alone. With your awareness in the soles of your feet, take a deep breath in to prepare, and a gentle, audible exhale. We'll start with our awareness in the feet. Breathe from the soles of your feet all the way to the crown of your head. Deep breath in through the legs, through the torso, to the crown of your head. Top of the in-breath, focus on the crown of the head. Exhale through the crown of your head. Breathe in through the crown of your head. Pull the energy down towards the soles of your feet, moving it through the body into the soles of your feet. Exhale out through the soles of your feet. This is one cycle. Inhale from the soles of your feet. Pull the energy up all the way. Pull the breath up to the crown of your head. Focus there. Exhale out through the crown of your head. Breathe in through the crown of your head all the way down into the soles of your feet. Focus there and exhale out through the soles of your feet. Inhale, breathe in through the soles of your feet. Bring the energy and breath up into the crown of your head. Focus there. Exhale out through the crown of your head. Inhale through the crown of your head. Pull the energy down into the soles of your feet. Exhale out through the soles of your feet. Inhale inward and upward through the soles of your feet until your breath reaches the crown of your head. Focus there and exhale out through the crown of your head. Inhale from the crown of your head. Pull the breath all the way down into the soles of your feet as if you're standing on the earth. Focus there and exhale out through the soles of your feet. Inhale from the soles of your feet. Move the breath through the body upward to the crown of your head. Focus there at the top of your in-breath and breathe out through the crown of your head. Energize while breathing from the crown of your head all the way down to the soles of your feet. Exhale out through the soles of your feet. As if you're flossing the central channel, breathe in through the soles of your feet, through the midline, all the way up into the crown of your head. Focus there and exhale out through the crown of your head. 3 more rounds. Breathe from the crown of your head all the way down into the soles of your feet. Exhale out through the soles of your feet. Inhale from the soles of your feet all the way into the crown. Exhale there. Gently pull the breath from the crown of your head all the way down into the soles of your feet. Exhale through the feet. 1 more round. Inhale from the soles of your feet. Find the breath move inward and upward to the crown. Exhale out through the crown of your head. Inhale from the crown of your head all the way down into the soles of your feet. And then release the breath through your feet and release all effort and modification of breath and just rest in yourself. Feel the natural movement of breath, and yet notice that you are the observer of the breath, more deeper than the breath. That original sound through which the breath is created. That's who we are. Rest there. Manomaya Kosha, the layer of the mind. Today we'll focus on two specific emotions. I'll read another part of the Rebhu Gita. There are no vasanas. There are no past impressions or tendencies of the mind. There are no functions of the mind. There is no worldly existence like wakefulness and others. There is no worldly minded person seeking these. There never is sorrowful duality, not an atom of sorrow or happiness. What exists, unwavering, undivided, completely, perfectly full with nothing apart, is the Supreme Brahman alone. And the first emotion we'll visit, and we'll go together. If this is not resonating, just allow the journey to be part of your experience. Comparison, resentment, jealousy, envy, reverence, admiration, comparison. We often hear this comparison as the thief of joy. In this practice, we want to allow the mind to be completely free. We literally want to let it go off leash. So the invitation is to feel these emotions, even though they are not congruent with our idea of ourselves, but they are powerful pieces of our psyche that just want to be seen, They want to be recognized. So feeling resentment, feeling jealousy, feeling envy, feeling admiration and comparison will allow us to actually see the quality of them and how they relate through opposites. Patanjali's Yoga Sutra, he uses this phrase, pratipika bhavana, cultivating opposites. The opposite of resentment, jealousy, envy, reverence, admiration, and comparison is joy, happiness, calm, contentment, gratitude, relief, and tranquility. Reverence and gratitude belong together. Resentment and tranquility belong together. Comparison and joy belong together. Feeling one means a recognition of the other. So whatever emotion is coming up in this combination, just completely allow it to be there. Feel what it's like to compare. And then allow for the opposite, the joy of just being without comparison, to equally be there. Life is good. To compare is not negative. To be joyful is not positive. They are just different sides of the same coin. Feel when they are liberated within you, they carry equal qualities and they are neutral to each other. Allow those two opposites to dissolve. Feel how you're getting a deeper connection with who you are by allowing the emotions to free themselves. No judgment for what they are and how they express themselves. We'll explore another pair. Fear, dread, avoidance, worry, anxiety, overwhelm, stress, uncertainty. Just feel the qualities of these words and how they play, the sound of these words play on our emotional states. The opposite is open-heartedness, love, this kind of self-trust. Feel this ability to relax into an open heart. Feel your heart. And know that fear, worry, and anxiety is just the outer layer of the experience of dropping into your heart. Let your emotions be free and don't judge yourself for feeling anxiety or worry or self-doubt. And know that within them is an open heart, a trustworthy heart, your heart. And in this last piece, whatever other emotion is there, give yourself full permission. Allow your mind to release itself through this emotion. Feel it's just a pointer that points back to your heart. Whatever it is, anger, fear, sadness, any derivative of any emotion, allow it just to unfold. Let it open up into the space of your awareness. And then if that emotion has a negative connotation, look for its positive sibling. If it feels like a positive emotion, look for its humble opposite and fuse them together. Know that they are not separate. They belong to each other. They were always together. As if the entire field of resonance of the emotional body, the mind, the Manomaya Kosha, as if it could dissolve, literally be reabsorbed into the waters of your soul. Let that happen. Know that you are the origin of every emotion, but you're not bound by them. You cannot be dominated by them. They are reflections of the sound, echoes of the sound. They are not the origin of who you really are. Rest there. Maya Kosha. Like at this point, you are aware of being aware of the body and the three layers we move through. Just acknowledge this is a unique way of putting the mind to sleep. And here we'll look at one of the last
most subtle layers of the mind, belief systems. They work like thoughts, but they're more refined. It's like a thought wrapped around a thought, wrapped around a thought, wrapped around a thought, to such a degree that we believe it is real. This is where we undo some of the illusory mechanics of the mind. We'll work with two beliefs today. The first pair is, I am the body. Just feel into your field. Feel into your body. And notice somewhere, we all have that belief. That's universal. Somewhere in the body is this sense, as if the mind confirms to itself, I am this body. Feel that. Recognize it and make contact with it. Even if it's just a faint, subtle idea of a belief. Just notice, I am the body. See how that consolidates this idea that we live within our skin. Feel into that self-created reality that arises through the belief, I am the body. Then look for its opposite. I am not the body. Just like the ring, I am inside and outside of a shell I call my body. I am not the body. Just give yourself a permission to totally feel that, even though it's also a belief, but it's the opposite of I am the body. Notice how that makes you feel. I am not the body. I'm not obliged to believe that I am the body. And then, if it's comfortable and accessible, move in between. What does it feel like to believe that I am the body? How does it feel to believe I am not the body? And then when they become equal to each other, there in between, just like the midline of the body, there lies this balanced recognition that I'm neither the body nor not the body. I am much more. I am prior to the body and prior to not being the body. I am that original place out of which the body arises out of, and into which the body will return into. And then allow these two beliefs to disappear. Just let them dissolve. The second set of beliefs. The first one is, I am not enlightened. I am not enlightened. I am not liberated. See how that feels. Notice if that sounds familiar. A familiar belief is closer to the surface. I am not enlightened. I am not free. I am not liberated. Then look for its opposite. I am enlightened. I am free. I am liberated. I am free. Feel how they are just two beliefs of the same coin. One defines the other. One motivates the other. Hold them equally to each other. Equally true and not true. I am free. I am not free. I am liberated. I am not liberated. I am enlightened. I am not enlightened. Notice that in the center of the balancing of these two beliefs, there is an innate freedom that neither believes it is bound nor it needs to be freed. It simply is as it is. There's this famous quote by Harila Punja. He says, if you see the illusion, you are enlightened. If you think you are enlightened, you are in the illusion. Just notice how the mind is playing a trick with itself, believing one or the other, and neither of them are real. They are both illusory. Where are you if you neither believe either of them? Rest there. Anandamaya Kosha, this pure level, this pure space of bliss. I'll read another quote from the Gita. There is no holy bath or holy waters or holy shrines, no Dharma, no God, no service to gods, no decay, no development, none experiencing these, no charity, no individuality, nothing, no knowledge, no devotion, no actions enjoined, not an atom of knower and knowledge and such. What exists as the faultless reality, the shining consciousness of the nature of bliss, is the supreme Brahman alone. Visualize a body within your body. And then visualize yourself sitting up in the room. You're not sitting up physically, just visualize a version of your inner body sitting up. And feel that this body sitting up is absolutely perfect. It is pure and blissful, just made out of light. Just made out of the essence of your being. And then look with your inner eye. And instead of seeing the room around you, you're sitting inside a forest. There are thick, tall, old, ancient trees all around you. The air is pure. There's light filtering through the canopy. A gentle breeze is blowing. Your whole being is alive, totally happy, content, as if you're remembering your natural state as it always was and always will be. So if this entire inner body is out of time, never was it affected by anything. Never will it be affected by anything. And then feel this inner quality of breath, almost like an inner sound that knows how to breathe without using air. As if the expansion and contraction of your body happens somewhere else within you, in a place that does not need air. And then feel how all the trees around you are breathing the same way. They're not breathing air, they're breathing light. Blissful simplicity of being, moving, expanding and contracting, like waves rolling onto the shore and receding back into the ocean, and just one ocean moving together. Your whole being expanding and contracting with the entire forest around you, harmonious, in unison, totally pure, totally happy, totally content with yourself. Feel this naked quality of being as you feel the entire forest breathing you. You planted those trees. Feel that you are the source of creation, always content with itself, never getting involved, always pure. And then notice that internally in every cell in your body there sits this miniature version of yourself, like a mini Buddha sitting in every cell of your body. And inside each cell is the same forest, the same peacefulness, the same amount of bliss. Your natural inheritance is to be happy, is to be blissful. You don't have to acquire it. It's naturally there. Feel it within you, feel it around you, and sense how this inner breath is cultivating it. And let it expand. Become one with the entire field around you. No shape, no form, just the purity of your being. Always happy, always content. And gently come back into the seated, pure, inner version of your body. And let the forest gently dissolve. Let it dissolve into your body. And then let that beautiful, blissful version of yourself dissolve into your physical shape. And feel that they are never separate. As if the image of the ring could change its aggregate and goes from solid to liquid. Allow that bliss to be liquefied into every cell of your body. Remembering, reminding, recalibrating each cell in this peaceful, blissful state of being. Rest there. Asmita Maya Kosha. The last frontier. The place where the mind still can appear through the sense of I am, but also where the mind can disappear through the sense of I am. I'll read one more quote from the Ribhu Gita. There's no foolishness, no mind, no intellect, no blinding egoity, no thought, no objects, no object perceiving senses, no karma, no individual affected by karma, no body, no experiencer of the body, no life, nothing ever. What is firm and without an atom of anything to perceive, itself of the nature of the perceiver, is the Supreme Brahman. Every atom in its place. And here we'll combine everything we've done. As if your focus, your awareness, and the sense of being can move in kind of like one direction. Let it rest on your heart region. Let it rest on your chest. Feel the physical heart on the left, the energetic heart in the center, and the spiritual heart on the right side of the chest. So the cave of Brahma, the cave of being, the original place out of which the sense of I am arises out of. Relax into that whole area. Don't differentiate. Just feel your heart as this wide open field in your chest. Everything is allowed. The mind is free to do whatever it wants. Just feel your heart. Double down on the love for yourself. And feel your breath deepening into that entire area in your chest. Notice the natural vacillation of the sense of I am, arising with each inhale as the belief that I am the body, releasing itself with each exhale of letting go of the identification with the body. And then even dive deeper. Go beyond the sense of I am, as if you could dive through that secret cave of your heart on the right side of the body into the ocean of your own being. No surface, no shores, no bottom. Just pure, wide open being. No definitions, no name or form. Just pure being. That's who we really are. Feel that. Breathe into it. Recognize it. You were never away from it. It's always who you are. Dive deeper. Dissolve yourself deeper. Let go deeper into that space. And if you feel a sense of I am arising back out, you know now which direction to go. You don't need I am this or I am that. You just hang on to the I am and drop back down into your heart. You never left that space. The sense of I am this or I am that, that's illusory. That comes and goes. Your true being has always been the same. Every atom in its place, firm and solid, indomitable, inextinguishable, always present. You don't even need to rest here because you are that space. You are that. There is no darkness, no light, no space, no levels of meditation at all. no knower of Brahman. There are no great people or greater people or the greatest. Nothing exists ever. Never is there anything. One who has acquitted the undivided knowledge that all that exists is Brahman, of the nature of consciousness, and that Brahman, I am that Brahman. That one is the one liberated from bondage or mundane misery. Very gently, without using any effort whatsoever, just feel the physical form coming back into the solidity of the physical form, and know that this is real work. It's powerful work. Give yourself a moment. And there's this sense of gratitude to be able to do this. Just acknowledge what an incredible human being you are, that you're willing to do this. And then acknowledge the experience for you. Feel what is in the experiential field and what is completely beyond the experience and the experiencer. Nothing needs to be liberated. Just feel that ground of being. And from there, from that deeper ground of being, as if you're still visualizing a body within your body, let that energy, that part of yourself, slowly roll you over to the left or the right side. If you feel like the headphones are in the way, you can also just very gently come up to a seated pose. Whichever way you want to travel, find a way back into a seated pose. Take your time, we have plenty of time, there's no rush. If you want to continue lying down, that's also totally cool. Just notice it's like putting on a new pair of shoes sometimes. It feels a little too small, this body. It's like a half a size too small. As if the ring is a little bit too small. And just give yourself time. Just notice that these layers, when they are separated through the practice, they also need some time to reconfigurate. They need some time to reassemble themselves. Just really feel. If you're lying down, if you're slowly coming up, yeah, I love that. Putting your hand on your heart might be really nice just to feel.